Bear, bear. I'm gonna put this candle here. Where's the bear? Come here. I want you, bear. Come on. Alright, fuck you then. He doesn't want to be in it. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we're going to be doing some meal prep together. We're going to be cooking 3 macro-friendly recipes that are highly delicious and highly nutritious. These recipes are chock full of lots of protein for your growing muscles, as well as lots of fiber to keep you full and to keep things moving. So, if you're ready, give this video a thumbs up and we'll get ready to do some cooking. Do you want to be in it now, Bear? First up, we're just going to dice up our green bell pepper, our red bell pepper, and our onion. I felt like I was doing pretty good until the end, and then I was like, whoop, no, it's getting me. This honestly feels like a lot of onions, so I'm just going to do half an onion and I'm going to put the rest in a bag and save that for later. So now we have half an onion chopped and prepped, ready to go for something for this. And then I'm just going to spray the pan before I saute the veggies. I'm just going to use some avocado oil. We're going to saute these up. No, Penny. Don't do it. No. Bear. No. 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 Leave it. Leave it. I dropped a piece of onion and they're like eyeing the shit out of it. No! No. No onions for you. And then I'm just going to add some salt and pepper while these cook. I'm going to do half a cup of rinsed and drained black beans. This may seem like a lot of veggies, but honestly, like, that's the point of a healthy diet, is like incorporating lots of veggies, and you need a lot of veggies, so make sure your plate is reflecting that. It should be half veggies, so this is a lot of veggies and it's awesome. Ouch. I'm going to drop the heat down to low. We're going to do 1 whole cup of salsa. Well, that was unfortunate, and I literally thought to myself, I was like, I don't know why I chose to wear white when I'm cooking a salsa thing, but that's okay, whatever. And then we're going to do half a cup of this oat milk queso. This is 4 servings, so I like to put it on the food scale, the total finished thing, to get the total weight, and then I'm just going to divide it by 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have 4 meals prepped for this. Do you have to weigh it like this? No, you don't, but I like to. If I'm going through all the trouble of tracking my macros, I definitely want to be as accurate as reasonably possible. So for me, I'm definitely just going to do that because I don't want to get shorted either on one of my meals. So our total weight is 1436 divided by 4. So 359 is what is going to go into each bowl. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say right now. Yeah. Okay. pretty voluminous portion too, because we did do so many veggies. It's definitely a lot of food that you're getting, but it's all like really good for you food. So I got one. So these are all set, and I'm gonna pack these up and put them in the fridge, and now I'll have lunches covered for me and my husband for Monday and Tuesday. And then when it's time to actually eat them tomorrow, Tuesday, we'll just heat it up and then top it with some avocado, and then it's all set. And for amount of avocado, I normally do about 1/4 of an avocado. Feels like an appropriate amount of fat where you're not taking out all your fat for the day in one shot. So. Next up we're gonna do our chocolate covered rice cakes. I'm just gonna wipe this counter down first though, because I just was like that. Alright, this is an easy one. So we're gonna start with some of these thin, lightly salted brown rice cakes. So 2 rice cakes is a serving, and they're only 50 calories. So I'm going to plan to do, I don't know, how many should we do? 3 servings. I feel like that's a good amount. So I'm just going to lay these out. I definitely was going to change my shirt, and then I was like, I'm still cooking and I'm about to make something with like melted chocolate. I'm not going to bother, and yeah, this is real life cooking. It's messy. They don't look as gorgeous as I was hoping for, but honestly, whatever, they're going to taste really good. I'm going to put walnuts on a couple of them. Add a little pinch of salt to them too. Alright, we are on to our last recipe, and it is our most simple recipe, which is great because after making the salsa chicken, those chocolate covered rice cakes, I'm tired and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to just chill out. So yeah, this is no cooking required, and it may seem kind of like an unnecessary thing to prep, but honestly, like, I don't know about you, but my mornings are super busy and every minute counts. So just having this already done makes it so much easier. So this is the blend that I do as the base for my overnight oats. And before, I'll empty it into my oat container and then add some milk or some water, depending on what I feel like. And morning I will take it out and I will top it with some frozen fruit, some almond butter, and she's good. She's amazing. She's everything I need. She's got protein, fiber, and delicious. So let's get prepping these. I have 7 bags. Don't come for me with the plastic bags. I need to buy the reusable ones. I'll do better, I promise. I'm so sorry. But so I have some baggies we're gonna do here, and I'm just gonna go through and weigh them all out step by step, and it's honestly so easy, but it makes such a difference. And we're gonna do the oats first. So I have the oats on the scale, zeroed it out, and I do 30 grams of oats. I don't know why. I feel like 40 grams is always a little bit much for me, especially because I'd rather give some of those carbs to the fruit that I'm adding on top of it and have more fruit and less oat. So I do 30 grams, which is just under half a cup is 40 grams, so I'm doing 30 grams, but this is like the beauty of macros, like it's so individualized to you, so you can totally make that adjustment based on what you need. All right. All right, oats are done. I'm just gonna go through and add some cinnamon now. I really like the Ceylon cinnamon because it's supposed to be better for you, so that's the one that I do. So I have some organic Ceylon cinnamon that I'm gonna add into each bag. Cinnamon, just do how much you want. I'm just adding a dash, and it's really however much you like. And then chia seeds. These are really great for fiber and just something super awesome to include. I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon in each of these. This is why the chia seeds are the main reason that I like to do this as like an overnight oat, because it's really best to really fully hydrate them. It's just easier to digest, and I find it a little bit better. Some people prefer them crunchy. I know quite a few people who told me they love that, sprinkle them on ice cream, and they really just enjoy them that way. But I don't know, I guess they'll swallow in your gut, so as long as you don't mind that, like whatever, they're still fibrous. So chia seeds are all in there, and then this is going to be the last thing that we add to the blend. This is my favorite protein. It is so good and it tastes really good. Some of them I find have such a long list of ingredients, whereas this one, it's like such a super short list, and it is the best. So I love this one. I've bought so many bags of these at this point. All right, so this we're gonna do this vanilla protein from ProMix. We're gonna do a full serving, which is 31 grams. So we're gonna add that to each. Alright, that's it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this meal prep, and I hope it was helpful. I'm going to clean up this kitchen now because it is a little bit of a mess, but honestly it's not that bad. I cleaned up the creamy salsa chicken pretty much after I did it before I started doing anything else. So
lonesome dove folded on the lawn chair in all the colors